I'm CJ Quinton, and you're watching That Track Channel. We're here at Saskatchewan International Raceway, Miles of Mayhem. We did it last year with a few different things on the car. We thought we would do a few modifications to it again this year and do it all again. Just like last year, I'm running a 2021 Toyota Supra, and yeah, I can walk you through a few of the things that we've done to it. Under the hood, very standard, I guess, upgrades that are done to this. It's the stock block. It's a baby pure 800 turbo under there, probably size of a few toonies, EOS manifold with injector dynamics, 1050 injectors. The ECU is out of a wrecked BMW somewhere, had to get shipped to Finland and cracked so they could be tuned. MST intake, a bunch of Varus Engineering dress-up parts, as well as my separator, titanium charge pipe. Along with all of that, obviously we need to get some fuel into it, so I've got a flex fuel system. So this week, with all the dragging and driving and then in between cities, we do a blend. I got to get the blend up just over E70, so whatever we have, whether it's pails of X85 or X98, that's what goes in it, so that basically E85 for most people, that's what's running on. Because it's a new car and we're in modern muscle, I needed all of the things that you need to go fast, but I also drive this quite regularly and don't want to ruin it. So for an example, line lock we did right here, made it look nice and factory. Fun facts, the steering wheel and the paddle shifters were changed before I ever actually drove the car, or any Toyota Supra for that matter. Keeping it nice, swapped out the black seatbelt for blue to keep everything a little bit matchy and keeping it nice while still making sure that we can get some good passes when we need to. With all of that, clearly we obviously have all of our factory equipment, because on drag and drive events, when we're getting up into the high 30 degrees, I've still got full AC and actually have added weight. Full stereo build, everything was gutted, it's all sound deadened, there's subs and sub box in the back, and this platform, as everybody's starting to realize, the B58s and the ZF8 speeds, it's a pretty efficient way to go fast these days. For drag and drive events, obviously we needed a hitch to tow our trailer because you have to be self-supporting. We custom made that and actually helped from Boosted Lifestyle. Kyle helped weld this up. We started out with a Titan parachute mount and welded on the hitch. Carbon C-bond wing, drag pack this year as well. The little touches, we made sure that the center caps were all paint matched to the brake calipers and the Toyota refractor blue color. Titan axles. It's an applied torque solution stage 2 transmission to make sure that we're getting the power put down, and then just a bunch of little tiny accents to stand out a little bit to me, but most people will think it's stock. This year we're back with the changes, and we're really hoping that we be competitive, but there's some heavy hitters and some repeat winners that are competing again this year, so we'll see how it goes.
All right, guys, we got CJ Quinton pulling up the line here with his B58 powered Supra. We were just chatting with him in the lanes. He's running modern muscle, hoping to win the class. .655, 108 mile an hour, good pass. CJ, day 2.
a couple PBs today. 620 in the 8th, which doesn't count towards my passes, which meant that I had to do about 7 to get the number I needed, but worked out to a 9.7 quarter, which I ran out, which is also personal best. Packing up, heading to Rimbey and waiting for day 3 and hopefully no carnage. Hey, day 4, but day 3 of racing, because Rimbey got not quite rained out, but it was a little bit of moisture in the air, and followed by the hail that we just missed luckily. Weather looks fantastic here in Medicine Hat. Run order could be better for us for the track prep, but is what it is. That's racing. And yeah, hoping for a decent result and at minimum keep our standing, if not improve a little bit and close the gap to first place.
All right, guys, CJ Quinton pulling up to the line right now. His first pass here at Medicine Hat. I believe he's currently sitting number 2 in his class, and he's hoping to clinch that number 1 spot. Let's see if he can get a good run here right now. Oh. 640, 112 mile an hour. Pass for CJ, 656.
Hey guys, recap of Medicine Hat. First run today, I got basically the perfect time. I got a 640, which is ideal. However, prior to that, brakes let go, trying to get staged, crept forward. I thought I red lit, didn't, but by the time I recouped and got everything situated again, reaction time was 1:3.69, which would then get added on, which would have thrown me out of the runnings. So managed to do another pass, did a 6.56. Track is getting pretty skatey out there, so it's so tight between the top 4 in Modern Muscle. We all got together, made a gentleman's agreement. We all handed in our trash slips for the day, and it's going to be all to play for in Saskatoon. And we didn't want to be driving till all hours tonight, because you never know what happens on the road. And yeah, all to play for tomorrow.
All right, guys, we got CJ Quinton pulling up to the line right now. He's running a Modern Muscle. I believe he might have clinched the first place spot right now, but the days is young still, and he's got Kelly Costa right behind him. 694, not the pass he's looking for.
Day 5, Miles is a wrap. Managed to come away with second place, Modern Muscle. Super happy. First 6-cylinder, first import to place a Modern Muscle. We entered today, the top 4 people in the class were within thousandths of a second, so it was a shootout until the very, very end. One guy turned in a very perfect pass, which really put stress on all of us, and yeah, couldn't be happier, and we'll see what we do next year. Big thank you to That Track channel, not only for coming out and supporting us, making sure I got my blue accented t-shirt, had to snag it back from somebody. If you like this content, you want to support racers in this dying sport with the way that everything's going, please like this video and subscribe.